A couple weeks ago, I was playing some Fireball Fight when I realized there was a 2v2 tournament that was available to join. I didn't have a teammate, so I ended up having to solo queue, but it actually went pretty well, and later on in the video, I end up queuing up against the #1 Bedwars player. The first round went pretty well. My teammate went for the bed while I stayed behind and fought anybody who bypassed. Next we had the second round, and while I didn't realize it at first, we ended up queuing up against the #1 Bedwars player. Now I'm going to pause right here for a second. If you look at his name, it's WarOG, and if you look at the Bedwars leaderboard, he's the #1 player. Now at this point, I still hadn't even realized that I was going up against the #1 Bedwars player, and it took me a few minutes to realize that. But anyways, let's get right back into it. Now, of course, WarOG's main game mode is definitely not Fireball Fight, it's Bedwars, and if I were to 1v1 him in Bedwars, he would obviously destroy me. So, I'm pretty sure he's not as well practiced in Fireball Fight as he is in Bedwars, so that probably explains why we were doing so well. While I was defending, my teammate somehow managed to get past WarOG and grab the bed. While I was searching for the two players, my teammate managed to get the first final kill, and WarOG failed a fireball jump and fell into the void. And as expected, third round was way harder, and we ended up losing that one pretty bad. Either way, it was still pretty cool that we managed to beat the #1 Bedwars player, even though it wasn't his main game mode. And to be fair, yeah, again, he's a Bedwars player, not really a Fireball Fight player. And I was also lucky enough to get a good teammate. But anyways, that's all for today's video.